Hi, what's going on YouTube? It's Francois here, and today I'm going to bring you guys a video on how to dominate on a glass. So if you guys are struggling in the park to get wins, to be that guy in your team, you don't just want to just get bored, you actually want to be able to score the ball and actually do something for your team, more than just get bored to set screens. Because the glass cleaner is actually a decently good build, but you have to know how to use it. As you guys can see here, we get mostly basically everything just decently. So we get dunking pretty good, we get layups are pretty good too, our post offense is pretty good, like everything, our defense is pretty good, everything is just like alright, it's average. So with how 2K made glass cleaners, we don't really have like a go-to scoring thing like how post scorers have going to the post, how stretches have their 3-point shooting. We don't really have like our go-to score thing like these other builds. So what that means is that we're going to have to like basically steal moves from these other builds, and that's why I like glass cleaners so much, because they can basically do everything average. They can do basically any move they want and probably score off it. As you can see, I'm in my core right now, just showing you guys a couple moves that I like to do in park to get open. The first one is obviously the step back, because this is so deadly. Because if you guys didn't know, glass cleaners truly can shoot. All you have to do is get your hotspots. Like as you guys can see, I basically have every mid-range hotspot except these two right here, but I don't really like to shoot from there. I like to shoot from here and the other side over here. So you guys can spot up if you guys want. You guys can spot up in the like corner kind of. And if you guys get your corner hotspots, then you guys can shoot corners, but I haven't got them, so I'm kind of inconsistent with it. I can shoot kind of usually when it's game point, because I have clutch performer. That's usually when I could shoot it, but like usually in games I don't go for corner shots. But mid-range, I'll shoot any mid-range. So that move is so deadly because you can not only step back, well, hold on. You can not only step back and shoot, but you can also step back and drive. See, as you guys see, just it's kind of like a speed boosty thing off of it too. You kind of go pretty fast. Alright. This is really unexpected, but this guy that I played with before, he just randomly asked me if I was trying to 1v1. So you know, I'm just gonna show you guys these moves inside of 1v1, and then I'll just commentate over part game. We green those. Hold that. Hold that. Alright, so that's basically the only move I can go to, because like he doesn't want me to. No dunking? What the fuck? What do you mean? Oh my god, he has a problem. I'm finna hop into a party with him.
Come on, Tokyo. Come on, Tokyo.
Whoa. Whoa, that was a kill, bruh. He's 7 for 7 right now. I wasn't even playing though. I was trying to fix shit.
I could have took you to the hole, Tokyo.
Bruh,
I could have been cooked your shit. I've made you fall so many times.
Bruh, what you mean, bruh?
You can post, I don't care, fool. That shit, oh yeah, he green. Look at that shit, fool.
Green and light leaf. You said I can post.
Fool, you can
now.
post, but you be posting too much, fool. You post every play, fool. That shit's lying.
Bruh, that's the first post I did. Like, that's the first.
If I get that bitch back, it's GG. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm quitting, bro. I'm not playing this nigga no more in 1v1. This
Bro.
nigga just run to the paint every fucking place. Oh,
Bro.
look at this nigga, fool.
He's scared of me shooting so
Hey,
bad,
quit
bro.
it, fool. God damn. Oh, Tokyo, stop posting me, bro.
Bro.
God damn, nigga.
Bro, that's not my fault.
Nigga so ass.
Bro.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, I'm quitting, bro.
Oh. Oh, he quit. Oh, he quit. He quit. He's like, oh, bro, I feel bad. He said stop posting. Alright. Now that we're done with all that, we're gonna get straight into the gameplay. So, as you guys can see, I got a lockdown defender on me. So you would think I wouldn't score that much, but y'all gonna see me. Y'all gonna see me. And I'm just playing with the sharpshooting playmaker. And one thing I love about playing with playmakers, they have a dimer, and that shit is OP. That shit is really OP. But I can still shoot without dimer. Like, honestly, I usually run with this center. He's a shot creating athletic, and I usually just run with him. And he has no dimer, and I can still shoot. That's how we run it. I just sit mid, let him bully, and if they double team, I hit the mid. And it's basically every single time. Like, my mid range is automatic, but when I have dimer, like, I can hit those lightly contests, and that's what I love about it. That's why sometimes I play with guards. I usually don't play with them though, because I don't like how they usually play. They don't like to pass the ball at all. They just dribble out the shot clock. It's kind of trash. But he was playing pretty smart. He saw the double, kicked it out. Like, some wouldn't even do that. I promise. A lot of playmakers don't do that. They just like try to get their own bucket, and it's kind of annoying. But as you guys can see here, he sees them attempting to just switch onto him, and he just passes it. That's how you really should play. And you see how I'm working the off ball. I'm going for a bucket every single time. I'm setting the screen, and then I'm popping or I'm driving. I'm working the off ball, because that's usually what you gotta do as a glass cleaner. You don't really have that much ball control, so you just want to like work the off ball and try to find your own bucket off ball. Wait for the pass. That's why sometimes I do love playing with guards, because I can just try to find my own bucket, and at the same time they're trying to get their own bucket. If they see me open, they'll kick it. If they don't, then they'll get their own bucket. And as you guys see here, we haven't missed a shot because that's all we're doing. One thing that I like to do is I like to start the game shooting, or I like to start the game driving. It kind of depends. I like to start the game doing one of those two a lot. So if I started the game driving a lot, like I just kept on cutting, like as you guys see there, I kept on cutting. If I just kept on doing that the whole game, just driving like this, then they would probably just sit back on me, and then I could just hit the open mid ranges, and then they would have to play up on me, and then I would just go back to driving. So as you guys see here, he's playing kind of back because I just took a drive, so I just took the mid range. I already knew it was open. The long arm jump shots, once you master those, you could really shoot some really weird shots, like really some that should be lightly contested, but they're open. And as you guys see here, I'm shooting a lot of mid ranges, so once I backed up, he instantly jumped. He thought I was gonna shoot a mid range. Nope, I just drove. You just gotta see how they're playing you. Like, if you see them playing you too much on the mid range, drive. If you see them playing you too back, just shoot the shot. Honestly, you have a decent enough mid range to hit them consistently. It's not that hard. But that's all. And if you guys like the video, drop a like, drop in the comments your gamer tag. Actually, no, fuck that. Add me on Xbox. You guys see the gamer tag right here? Hold up, you guys see it? Add me on Xbox, Tokyo Sins, and send me a message. And if you guys want to run with me, I'll run with you. You know, I literally run with no twos player for real. I just played randoms. Like, this guy was a random. I don't have him added. Like, so send me a message and I'll run with you.